So this is Joe with the Bus Network, and today we're reviewing the driver relief trip that we've made in the previous video. So I'm currently on the booking. You can see here that I have 3 routes. I have my customer facing full trip route, and so this is what the customer is going to see. I want to click into that just so I can show you exactly what's going on here. So what we're going to see in here is we have all the trip details for the actual trip. This is going to be what the customer is seeing, and this is the one that we're hiding from the dispatch, right? We don't need this one to show from the dispatch. That's why we created the other routes. So let's go back to the booking itself, and I'll head down to the next route, which is our outbound route halfway in the motor coach. And what you'll see here is we've got our trip that's going from the Hartford yard over to our halfway point in Fredericksburg. You can see this one is hidden from the customer and hidden from the invoice. Now we'll head over to our third route, which is halfway to the destination in the motor coach. And you can see here, this is us going from Fredericksburg right over to South Carolina State University. You can see we're hiding the spot times from this one. We're hiding from our invoice. We're hiding from our customer. That's all built out, and we've got our 56 passenger motor coach assigned. And now if we go to the outbound route to halfway in the swap car, you'll see here we're leaving Hartford, we're headed over to Fredericksburg, we're hiding our spot times, we're hiding from customer, we're hiding from our invoice, and this is a relief assignment, right? So we have relief assignment checked out, and you can see that we've got a swap car with a driver associated with it right here. And now you can see our return route with the swap car, and you'll see here, this is us going from Fredericksburg to E.O. Smith High School back to the Hartford yard. And we've got our relief assignments checked off. We're hiding from customer, we're hiding from the invoice, and we've got our swap car with our driver right there. So that's our full trip. This is our booking with our 5 different routes that help us accomplish the goal of driver relief. And now I really quickly just want to show you what this is going to look like on the dispatch side, right? So if I head over to our dispatch scheduler, if I look at the 7th, I set it to a 3-day view. I can see all 4 of my routes that aren't hidden from dispatch. I can see my first route is with Adam Bell. It's getting the swap car out to Virginia. My second route is with the driver, Mike Bedford. This is the outbound route with the passengers on it in the motor coach, meeting us at the halfway point in Fredericksburg. Then we have Adam Bell. He's taking over for the motor coach trip. He's hopping in the bus. He's finishing the trip. And then we have Mike Bedford taking the swap car back to the yard after their required rest. Now I want to show you what this looks like as far as vehicle availability is concerned. If I go to the vehicle availability for that day and I sort it to the 3-day view, I can see that the 56 passenger motor coach is involved with 2 different routes. And if I hover over those, you'll see that they're both route booking 335, right? So I can see the first driver bringing it over, the second driver doing the second half of the trip, and then our swap car, same thing. This is the swap car getting out to the halfway point, and then once that second half of the trip and the rest is done for our first driver, they take it back to the yard. If I go to driver availability, we'll see a similar situation happening right here. If I switch this to the 3-day view, we'll see Mike Bedford. He's the one that's starting the trip in the motor coach, and then he's going to get his required rest, and then he's going to take the swap car back to the yard. And then we have Adam Bell, who's the one getting the swap car out there the night before, and then he's going to be finishing that trip up after his required rest. So you'll see it's very easy to understand exactly what's going on every single one of these pages. I also wanted to show you in the driver portal what it looks like for the driver. So I'm logged in currently as Adam Bell. I can see I clicked onto July 7th, and now at the top of my screen I can see that I've got 2 moves going on that day. I've got the swap car move, which is getting out there the night before, and then I have my 56 passenger motor coach move where I'm the one responsible for driving the bus. So I hope this all makes sense. Have a great rest of your day.